The Dukes and Duchesses of Westminster hold one of the most prestigious titles in the British peerage, with a legacy intertwined with the history and development of London and beyond. The Grosvenor family, to which the title belongs, has a lineage that dates back several centuries, playing a significant role in British aristocracy and landownership. The Grosvenor family's wealth and influence have largely stemmed from their vast landholdings, particularly in central London. These areas are synonymous with luxury and exclusivity, and the family's management of these estates has significantly contributed to their enduring wealth and status. So let's explore the most iconic jewellery from the collection of Grosvenor family. Before we start, please support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons, and if you wish, you can support me via the super thanks button on YouTube or become my patron on Patreon. Link is in the description. Bagration spinal parure. The magnificent spinal tiara and parure is an exquisite ensemble featuring pier, cushion, and round spinals intricately set within a stylized diamond scroll motif. The set includes a tiara, necklace, earrings and comb, with the tiara and comb dating back to the early 19th century, likely crafted by the renowned Fossener Chaumet. The necklace and earrings, however, were added later, around 1840. This dazzling parure has its origins with the notorious Princess Catherine Bagration, niece of the illustrious Prince Potemkin. Catherine, who married into a distinguished Georgian-Russian dynasty, was famed for her beauty, scandalous love affairs, and unconventional behaviour as she travelled across Europe. In 1977, the parure was acquired by the future 6th Duke of Westminster as a gift for his bride, Natalia Phillips. Natalia made her debut with the Bagration spinal tiara on her wedding day, marking the beginning of her association with this storied set of jewels. Westminster Diamond Halo Tiara. This exquisite tiara was originally crafted in the early 1930s by the renowned French jeweller Lacloche-Frère. The design prominently featured the two pear-shaped Arcot diamonds, gifts to Queen Charlotte from the Nawab of Arcot, set on either side of what was believed to be the Hastings diamond. This remarkable trio of diamonds was later acquired by the Marquess of Westminster and was incorporated into various family jewels over the years. Eventually, the tiara was sold to Harry Winston, who reimagined the piece, replacing the original 3 diamonds with clusters of smaller stones. The tiara, conceived as a radiant halo, was intended to be worn atop the crown of the head, with its design echoing the outwardly extending style of a traditional Chinese headdress. It was adorned with approximately 1,400 diamonds in total. Lulia, Duchess of Westminster, famously wore the halo tiara in a series of portraits captured by Cecil Beaton. Following her divorce from the Duke in 1947, the Duke remarried, and his new Duchess wore the Westminster halo tiara during the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II at Westminster Abbey in 1953. Westminster's diamond necklace. This striking 3-strand diamond collet necklace, which can also be worn as a 2-strand piece, features 2 diamond rosettes on the sides and is complemented by a pair of matching diamond earrings. The necklace may be a cherished heirloom of the Dukes of Westminster, though it is possible that it was acquired by the 6th Duke for his Duchess, who was seen wearing it in the 1980s. During the 1980s, the Duchess of Westminster opted to wear only 2 strands of the diamond necklace, pairing it with the Rosebery tiara for a banquet in London. The full three-strand necklace later made an appearance in the 1990s when it was worn by a model, possibly Laura Montagu, now Countess of Burlington, during a photo shoot where she tried on several major pieces from the Westminster collection, including the Rosebery tiara. Westminster Myrtle Wreath Tiara. This exquisite tiara, adorned with brilliant diamonds, features two graceful sprays of myrtle leaves and berries, crafted with stalks of engraved red gold and leaves set in a subtle rubbed-over silver design. Created by Fabergé workmaster Albert Holmstrom, the tiara was purchased in 1906 for the wedding of Lord Hugh Grosvenor, son of the first Duke of Westminster, to Lady Mabel Crichton. Notably, both of their sons eventually inherited the title of Duke of Westminster due to the family's lack of male heirs. In 2004, the Fabergé Myrtle Wreath Tiara made a significant appearance when Lady Tamara Grosvenor, daughter of the 6th Duke, wore it for her marriage to Edward Bernard Charles van Cutsem at Chester Cathedral. Most recently, in 2024, Olivia Henson donned the Fabergé Myrtle Wreath Tiara for her wedding to Hugh Grosvenor, the 7th Duke of Westminster, also held at Chester Cathedral, continuing the tiara's legacy within the family. Westminster Blue Enamel Kokosznik. Crafted by Chaumet around 1910, this captivating tiara showcases a harmonious arrangement of diamonds in varying sizes, adorned with delicate diamond forget-me-nots, all elegantly set against a backdrop of vivid blue enamel. The striking enamel background serves as an innovative alternative to the fabric kokoszniks, traditionally worn with non-solid tiaras. In 1911, Hugh Grosvenor, the 2nd Duke of Westminster, acquired this tiara for his first wife, Constance Cornwallis West. While some accounts suggest the tiara was a gift to mark their 10th wedding anniversary, others believe it was purchased in connection with the coronation of King George V and Queen Mary in 1911. This extraordinary piece of jewellery changed ownership in 2015 when it was sold at a Christie's auction, where it fetched nearly $700,000. Princess Mary's Fringe Tiara. Crafted around 1890, the stunning diamond fringe tiara was presented to Princess Mary as a wedding gift from the future Earl and Countess Inchcape when she married Viscount Lascelles in 1922. Princess Mary began wearing the diamond fringe tiara soon after her wedding, most notably in a series of portraits taken in the early 1920s, where she paired it with 2 diamond rivieres and a diamond brooch. The tiara gained renewed attention when it was recreated for the character portraying Princess Mary in the Downton Abbey film, set in the late 1920s. Following Princess Mary's death in 1965, the diamond fringe tiara was auctioned at Christie's in 1966 and later became part of the Dukes of Westminster's collection. The Rosebery Pearl Tiara. The Duchess of Westminster has also adorned herself with the Rosebery Pearl Tiara, a stunning piece that entered the Westminster family's collection from Hannah, Countess of Rosebery, a Rothschild heiress. Natalia, Duchess of Westminster, notably wore this tiara to a banquet in the 1980s. The Victorian-era jewels she inherited were of the highest quality, crafted in the lavish grand Victorian court style. The Rosebery tiara, with its large natural pearl and diamond clusters, exemplified the pinnacle of Victorian elegance. In 2011, the Rosebery tiara was sold to an anonymous buyer for $1.9 million. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to support my channel by clicking like and subscribe buttons.